It's the Ticket Plug. We've been running an online ticket business for over a decade, and now we've created an easy way for you to do the same thing through our private ticket resale community. Joining our community will give you a way to flip your bread and generate profit income consistently. We provide you with all the tools, training, and resources needed to start your life-changing online ticket business. Zero experience needed. To join our ticket resale community, go to thetickettrap.com. Again, go to thetickettrap.com.
Click the link at the top line of the description to get started. Like that.
Yeah.
So salute to him.
Yeah. Much love to Mr. Johnson for sure.
Is your boy Boosie telling or what, man? Let's talk about it. He had a Fed, case. And shout out to him, salute to him. He put up a video. I'm very emotional.
It's over with. God good, sucker ass niggas. Hating ass, bitch ass niggas. I'm lost for words right now, man. Take me a trip cross country, bro. Go to about 3 different countries. God good, boy. He'll make a way out of no way, bro, man. That nigga love me, bro. Finna take me a trip, bro. Everything coming back around. Finna get my rights back, my gun rights back. My pawn money back. I'm grateful, bro. Thank you, God.
That the charges, I believe it was a gun charge, was dropped. But you talking about a Fed case. Now, it could have been a number of reasons why it was dropped. He had a good lawyer. They found some technicality. A lot of people going to say, oh, he's snitching. What's your thoughts?
I'm not going to say that yet. Not going to say that because I don't know.
Yeah.
Not going to say that yet because I don't know. And also, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the man that sat on death row, to a man that's been behind bars, to a man that's never been known for doing that kind of shit. And if I would say this, if I were to call him that on his camera, I would have to call him that to his face. And if I were to call him that to his face, what do I think I'd be met with? Probably gun violence. Because he takes that shit serious. So before, go out and call this dude a snitch. And I'm not saying that because you're scared. I'm genuinely thinking, like, if you were to call him a rat and I say that to his face, what would be the repercussions behind that? Because I called a couple. We've been in contact with a few people that we've called rats, and they didn't respond the way we thought they would. I don't think that. I think Boosie would meet that with gun violence.
Rats. We ran into people that were rats, but
Exactly. And
in Atlanta,
they did rat things. So, yeah, man, I'm not going to put that on Boosie yet. That's not an easy charge to get off of, especially with the feds on your ass, especially with your prior, your history. But that being said, I ain't going to argue with him. I'm glad you off. I'm glad you good. Now, if there's evidence of things that come out, and I'm not talking about 790 Jakes or TD Jakes, what the fuck his name is, coming out and showing me some paperwork. Nah. Give me something concrete to where it's like, whoa. And then that's a different conversation.
he's thanking God. I'm reading this little caption. He think that God got him off. Man, your lawyers got you off, bro. You great lawyers. Something went wrong. They did something. Something happened where,
It's like a cat.
and I don't think he's a rat or nothing like that.
Right.
Just a little sensationalism. But I feel like, something. It was some type of, because only how shit get dismissed is unless they fucked up somewhere.
Right.
They wasn't supposed to pull you over. Anything, any little thing that happened. So we don't always agree with Boosie. We don't always agree with him, but most of the time, I think I do. I don't like the choices that he makes, the platforms that he goes on, but whatever, that's his prerogative. But for the most part, I think I rock with Boosie because a lot of the stuff that he's saying is real, and I think he's definitely needed in this game. Hopefully, he can enjoy his life and try to stay out of trouble. But when you look at his life though, and you look at the police targeting him and the things that he's been through, it's like just get some security, bruh.
Yeah.
Or pay for some security that's able to be armed and things like that, and count the cost, because I'm sure he's probably spent millions of dollars
Oh my God, you already know.
on attorney's fees to beat this case. You could have paid that to security, or a fraction of that to security, and never been in this situation. So I mean, I get every time you're probably not going to need it or whatever, but most of the time you probably are. You're Boosie. I think he lives in Atlanta, part time in that area. Niggas is got guns out there, bro.
Yeah.
I think Georgia's one of them states where you don't need a permit. You don't need, nothing but a driver's license.
Yeah.
So people out there strapped up, and people looking for a come up in a lick all the time, man. So just get the security. If you're a felon, you're not able to have one.
You could take the man out the street, but you can't take the street out the man. But I'm hoping in this situation you could take the street out the man just a little bit. Hire somebody, hire security.
Right.
We know you don't need it. We know you're not looking to, protect yourself or be on no punk shit. This is to protect you and your brand more than it is to protect you and your person, because you can't be caught with guns, bro. Nope. And in certain states, they will get your ass. And you out here traveling and moving, walking in the shoes that God put for you, as you say, man, hire that motherfucking security.
Yep.
Hire them. Be smart. That's all I got on that, bro.
Yeah, man. Anything else over that way?
Nah. I real quick. Did you see? I don't know if you've seen this dude. Do you know this dude? I Am Speed. He another kind of like a Kai Cenat.
Oh yeah. I know him.
So he's doing like this world tour. And last week I seen him. He was trying to buy this car. He was disrespected by this German dude. You can obviously look like he was stereotyped for sure. Now he's in Belgium and he's running around Belgium, and his quote unquote fans are screaming the N-word at him.
Oh, that's what they were doing?
Screaming the N-word at him.
Wow.
Bunch of white folks screaming the N-word at him. He went and stopped one random person. Hey, why are they calling me that? Because they racist. And then it's like, well, damn. And then it seemed like it was another video I saw where it seemed like he was kind of enticing them to do it. It's a lot of fuckery going on out here, man, in these internet streets, and a lot of people getting famous for it. That's a young man, so I'm not going to crush him too crazy. But what do you think about that? People kind of like, a lot of people are saying he's normalizing the word. He's kind of enticing that. What do you think about the new age of content and the shit that we see out here being done, in particular to our people?
It's sad, man, because, even like, for us, and it's certain times that I've used it, probably in this, and you've used it,
Yep, yeah.
Doing recordings and things like that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, again, if a Jewish person called themselves, whatever their slang word, it's a few slang words people call Jewish people, if they were calling themselves that on a daily? You know what I mean? So for somebody to feel like they're comfortable enough to say it to you, I'm not saying that it's right, but it's not right also for us to be calling each other that, because even though when I say that's my end,
Yeah.
it's a different frequency with the word, but
For sure.
still,
Yes. Yeah.
I think we shouldn't really use it like that, because the history of the word has so much blood on it, so much death, so much destruction. And it's like, why would anybody in your right mind want to call you something that your enslaver, your oppressor used to call you when he was beating on you, whipping on you, killing you, enslaving you? Why would you want to call yourself, even if it was a different variation of, like, why would you want to do that? It just goes to show, I think, the sickness, in our people, and the mental illness that a lot of us still suffer, and like the things that are passed down through generation, man. People gotta understand, we sweep a lot of this shit under the rug, but a lot of the things that we're doing now is a result of what our ancestors been through slavery.